What's up? Look who's here. King Hoser. What's up, WigWag? Happy birthday to you again. How's it going? Um, having a stick and a pour. Are you? Are you outside or something? Where are you? Hey, Georgie. What's up, George? Nice to see you, man. How you been? Even George came out to wish you a happy birthday. Wow. I wish I was outside, but it's too hot and muggy. No excuse, but sitting in the office. You smoke in the house? What's up, Rusty? George, how you been? It's good to see you. Haven't seen any videos from you. I was wondering if you got washed to sea by a tsunami or something. Well, it's good to see you, George. Not so good to see you, Rusty, but we're stuck with you. Anyway, I guess you've been busy 3D printing stuff. Yeah, man. I just checked your channel. It's been 7 months since you did a video. That's okay. Ahoy, digger. Yeah, I figured you were busy. You've been busy. Did you get any more 3D printers? You got like 100 of them now? Man. What's up, Rusty? You got anything good to tell me? It's hot today. It's 94. I think feels like 103. It's going to be, I think Friday is going to be 72 or something. 24? Wow. Good for you, man. I'm happy for you. Good for you. Are you doing any resin or are you still doing uh, filming? 24. Holy cow. I don't know how you keep track of it all. Well, that's good, man. You build nice kits. Your kits are cool. Kits look good. You design nice kits. Super hot and sunny. Yep. No complaining, but sitting outside and nah, I wouldn't. Nah, just found it got over 300 items. 300? 300? Do you still on Etsy or do you have a website now? I can't remember. Maybe you have a website. What's your website if you do? 300? That's just crazy. Pretty soon you're going to be able to quit working, do 3D printing. Might have to get a new building or something. I can't be here long because I'm going over to my grandparents' house for dinner. Okay, Joe. It's WigWag's birthday. Happy birthday. I sure hope no one buys a super chat and keeps you from getting the number one ranking for your birthday. I'm on StreamYard, so I don't see those stupid crowns here. Uh, man, I can't believe you got 300 items. Holy crap. You've got very little done today, Digger. In fact, nothing at all, really. Slacker. I've been on and off doing some stuff, working on my kit, working on that feed mill or grain silos. By the way, Jerry, you hit 900 subscribers today? Did you buy them? Did you buy them from eBay or something? How'd you get that many? You guys here at UP took over North. It's just, it's not final, George. It's not final yet. I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's all just, I don't think the government's going to let it happen, but I don't know. We'll see. I hate UP. I just found a new railroad, Wheeling and Lake Erie. They sell subs on eBay for cheap. Yeah, they do. What's up, Eugene? What's up, Alfonso? Just got locomotive fixed. That's cool. Glad you got your locomotive fixed. So is Florida East Coast next, George? Who's going to buy Florida East Coast? Can't stand UP. I can't stand them at all. Colorado News says that it's final at UP, but all those newspapers are BS. It still has to go be. Nobody wants the FEC. What? Well, that's a good railroad. You never know. It still has to go before the what is it? The STB or something like that. SBT. I don't know. Transportation Safety Board. Something. It's not final. Glad the deal was denied because it didn't make any sense. Now Zoe's saying the deal was denied. You see how this news spreads? You see how all this false information spreads everywhere? It's disgusting. Anyway, I would like to buy it. Man, one day maybe, Alfonso. Play enough tunes and you will. Yeah, but at least you got a CNW heritage unit out of it, WigWag. That's a good thing. At least you got that out of it. I guess Norfolk Southern's not doing too good. I don't know. I don't know why they would even do this move. This is like $85 billion or something. I don't know. Say la vie if it happens. I can't see it happening. I don't know. Whatever. So, Wigwag, you got a birthday meal tonight? You got a birthday meal? So I'm looking, George. Okay, so you do have a train store. Go check out George's train store. Let's see what he's got over there. He's got a lot of stuff. Jerry, what is the difference in your lighting now? When you record the birthday video for WigWag, the lighting in the video was very good. My phone and my laptop, that's the only difference. Same lighting, same spot, sitting at the same spot. Just my phone. Just that much. What's up, Dan? What's up, Mystic? I have to watch your video about the railroad station there, Dan. Only thing I miss is the NS defect detector voice on the scanner. Yeah, it's just this crappy laptop camera. What are you saying? I need a new camera, Jimmy? Do I need a new camera? Hey, my friend. Wigwag, you got friends? Or are you just saying that loosely? It's a good one, if I must say so myself. I'll trust you, Dan. I'll trust you. When did you record that, Dan? A while ago, or was it recent? Maybe we can have a record-breaking show for Wigwag's birthday. I still didn't see if Wigwag has a birthday meal. I'm going to let you complain about things, Wigwag, since it's your birthday. Mystic may have friends. I don't know. It was one of the first ones getting myself out to keep my. Oh, that's good. I was wondering if you did it before with Kathy or you did it by yourself. That's good, Dan. You got to get out. You got to keep going. You got Sadly, life goes on. It sucks. It sucks totally. It's hard, but little things like that will keep you motivated. Keep you getting out. Yeah, it's going to be hard days. How much weight should a rolling stock weigh for balancing? It depends on the size, the scale. There's charts for it, Alfonso. If you do a Google search, just type, tell it what scale you're doing, what type of car it is, how big it is, like if it's 60 feet, 50 feet, 40 feet, box car, the more information you give it, the more correct it's going to be back for weight. But there's I don't think there's a right or a wrong. I mean, a car I guess can be too heavy, and it's just hard to pull. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Glad it's not a cop or Mystic could kill someone and would get blamed. And I would get blamed? Why? Did I call him Wigwag? Dwight is your only friend. He could very well be. Could very well be your only friend. The quality of video was better and more inviting. I just ran some numbers and I show you could average 4.3 more subscribers per year with a better lighting. I don't need subscribers, Jimmy. I need viewers. Do the numbers and see how many more views I'll get per year. Boxcar Jerry, you called Mystic Wigwag again. You know, it's a habit. I can't help it. You guys know your names. If what I'm saying to the name mentioned doesn't apply to you, then it's not you. I just want to balance my so won't derail. Yeah, yeah. Just do a little Google search. There's charts. There's charts you can check out, Alfonso. I don't know what it would be for Osco though. Eddie, did you see that video I tagged you in? My new favorite railroad since NS is dead. My new favorite railroad. I just wish I lived by it. Okay, I just ran the numbers. I showed 22 point additional views per 24-hour period. Really? Wow. Maybe I'll buy me a new camera here. Huh. That's monthly? So I'm only going to get 22 more views monthly? Nah, I don't know. I have to figure it out if it's worth it. Each view is worth 5 cents. Hmm. I don't think it's worth it. So, Wigwag, I'm going to ask you one more time. What is your birthday meal? What is your birthday meal, Wigwag? Hey, Digger, share George's channel and share Handicap Traveler's channel. Hey, E-Bike, what's up? How much time? How much time are the viewers watching the video? Drive-bys don't do much for the channel. No, that's true. Drive-bys don't do nothing. In fact, they take away. Yep, I watched it. Very interesting. Check out my commentary. My community post I just made is releasing a heritage unit. Oh, really? Wow. Huh. I have to go look for your community post because I don't see posts. Oh yeah, I saw pictures of that in on Facebook. It's pretty nice looking, sort of. Yeah, it's nice looking. I like the unit number. It's cool. I like Wheeling in Lake Erie. I wish I lived closer to them. Hello, Rick. What is up, Rick? Is it true that the heavier the locomotive, the more pulling power? Uh, Better traction it might have. I don't know about pulling power because if the motor's no good, then it doesn't matter. So I would say no, but that's just me. What do I know? You can have a locomotive that has a crappy motor and weighs a ton and can't pull nothing. Or you could have something that's really light but very powerful, but it might not get good traction because it's so powerful. You know what I mean? Like a car. I posted earlier. Right now, it's a stick and a pour. You can't live on a stick and a pour. WigWag. You need more than that. I just reran the numbers. It's indeed per video per month, estimated 1,700 views per month. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe I'll get one. I don't know. Jerry, the whole gang is here except Dwight. If he shows up, we should take a picture. Well, I wouldn't hold my breath. Just take the picture anyway, Mystic. Or Wigwag. Yeah, Mystic. That's your name. Just take your. Mystic, just change your name. Um, just take the picture anyway. You can Photoshop Dwight in. Hoping Windsor Valley and Nancy show up. Well, Nancy messaged me if I was live, and I messaged her back, and no bueno. See you, Zoe. Yep, I think that's what you're going to have to do. I had. Is that a disease or a food? Is that a disease or a food? What is it? That's very nice of you, Zoe. I hope you get some brisket. Well, I hope, if you want brisket, you better order it ASAP. A disease, Jerry. Yeah, it sounds like it. What's in this dish, e-bike? What's in it? Mystic's new name is Cool Cloud Guy. Cool Cloud Guy? Why? You'll have to spell ASAP for her. Shut up, Jimmy. Jimmy, can you just not pick on her for a day? Is that possible? I think Zoe's birthday is coming up soon. I think Zoe's birthday is next month. Me and Crooked Dave saw the Pan Am Heritage Unit and Chicago Northwestern. That's cool. You got video of this occasion? I think the dish contains the neighborhood cats. That's not very nice, Digger. Does it have dog or cat? That's not very nice. Okay, in celebration of Wigwag, I'll ignore her. That's good. E-Bike, are you okay? Oh, there you go. You have me worried. It's chicken with gravy poured over it with rice and cabbage. Ah, that sounds pretty good. What is it, like cream gravy? What kind of gravy? That sounds pretty good. Do, do Vietnamese have egg rolls? Can't believe YouTube hasn't deleted my channel. Why? Why would they delete your channel? They still have Wigwag's channel going and Mystic's channel. If they're going to delete anything, it should be Mystic's channel. Why would they delete your channel? Dude, there's plenty of channels out there. Lately, I've been watching a lot of kit builds and weathering and different things like that. And there's some channels out there that are like have videos like from 11 years ago. And I go to the channel because I'm like, oh, this is a pretty good video. I wonder what he's got. He ain't got nothing. The last video he did was 11 years ago. 11 years. So there's a lot of guys that have channels that ain't did nothing in a long time. Sounds like Vietnamese soul food, huh? George, I truly thought you were going to say, I can't believe YouTube hasn't deleted my channel. Not your channel. Couldn't get pics of the Union Pacific engine, was too far away and couldn't get nowhere near it by any road. Well, why didn't you just walk to it? Trespass. No, WigWag really wanted to see that locomotive, Rick. I follow the rules and set my tobacco and bourbon videos for over 18. I do the same with my train videos. What's that got to do with anything? So, Wigwag, your wife lets you smoke inside, huh? Do you have like an extractor fan or something? What's the deal? I wouldn't let you smoke inside my house. Wouldn't even let you smoke inside my truck. I also had dumplings and a chicken egg roll. The gravy is yellow in color. Sounds pretty good. I don't think I've, not that I know of, I don't think I've ever had Vietnamese food. Hmm. What's the crown in numbers next to it? That's some stupid thing that YouTube does. Stupid, George. I'd explain it to you, but it makes no sense. It does absolutely nothing. George, it's like, those kids that like to be number one all the time. They work hard at it. That's what it is. I quit smoking in my vehicle. Sorry, I only smoke outside in the bar now. Or outside in the bar. Yeah, because then, like, your car stinks, man. Your car stinks, and you can't get that crap out. It's hard. Not today, George. Just a stick and a pour. But I will celebrate this weekend going to smoke a pork butt. Why don't you smoke some brisket? Every video that Heath makes contains a paid promotion. He must be raking in the money. Maybe. Maybe. Good for him. How's that? Good for Heath. He works hard. He works hard at keeping his channel going and doing his channel. Good for him if he can make money. Good for anybody if they can make money. George is basically a participation award. Yeah, it's like a participation award. It's like, just because you showed up, you get something. It's really stupid, George. It really is. It does nothing. Doesn't. It's not like you can exchange it for something. Uh, it's nothing. Does nothing. Zero. It inflates your ego. That's about it. I saw a guy smoking at the gas pump. Yeah, I see that all the time. It's not too bright. The chicken is breaded. Ooh, that sounds even better. Wow, that sounds really good there, e-bike. That sounds really good. Are the Vietnamese egg rolls any different than Chinese egg rolls? Puking idiots. That's always a good idea to smoke on your butt. Yeah, yeah, it's always good. I was a safe distance away eating popcorn. Where are you? How about that earthquake in Russia? 8.8? They said like the tsunamis were going to come to California, but I don't think they came too bad. Was any place really hit hard by a tsunami from the earthquake? There were reporters that said, "Oh, the largest earthquake ever." It's not. The largest earthquake ever was a 9.5 in Chile, 1960. I looked it up. I was curious about it. I don't see too many videos from Russia though. Anybody see any videos from Russia? Good idea, Mister. Yeah, that's so Jerry. Right now, just a small smoke extractor, but I will be adding a rabbit air. Okay, tsunamis are terrifying. Yeah, especially if you're close to one. I saw parts of Japan got a little bit of tsunami action. I don't know how bad it was. Did you hear anything, Mystic? I saw some intense. What did you see? Some intense. Spring rolls are Vietnamese and egg rolls are Chinese. Oh, I didn't know that. Hmm. Are they basically the same or are they a little different? They still use the wonton wrapper? Saw a video from Russia, but it was already evacuated. Uh, really Mystic. The video from 2010 tsunami was unbelievable. Yeah, no kidding. I'm sorry. Having a brain fart. Who is on back on track guy? Bill. Bill lives in Thailand. Bill. Bill from Virginia. Hawaii have 5 foot waves? That's it. That's nothing new for them. I wonder if the crazy people were out there surfing. There is a Vietnamese place here, spring rolls and dragon. What are dragon rolls? Hmm. Is Vietnamese food pretty good? I might have to venture and look for one. There's a massive war going on in Thailand. Hope he is okay. What's this massive war you speak of? Mm. Dragon rolls are small egg rolls. That ain't shit. Or them Hawaiians. Yeah. Spring rolls had a different wrapper and have shrimp in them. Interesting. Rolled up tight and not as thick as an egg roll. Sound tiny and skimpy. What's this massive war you speaking of? Bill didn't say nothing about that. How long has this war been going on? WigWag, are you drunk? Thailand Cambodian border conflict has escalated into a military clash in July. Really? I have to ask Bill about it. He was on not this past week, but the week before. I don't know. I think he's like in. He's not like um, in like the mainland of Thailand. He's like down south somewhere. I don't know. He's like in this little village. Spring rolls are really good when it's hot. Everything's good when it's hot, Rusty. So does Vietnamese food. I might have to check it out. Oh man. Anyway, I glued all my windows in. It's a lot of windows in that building. Look at all these windows. Windows everywhere. I did it a little different because I want a certain. I want those dust extractors be on the side you see. So I flipped the building around. I flipped the top around. Thanks, Tigger. Vietnamese soup is called pho. Now I've had that. I've had that soup. That's pretty good. I went to a faux restaurant, I guess, and we got some of that. That was pretty good. I've had Korean barbecue. That's pretty good too. Jerry, is that part of? Yes, it's part of my grain elevator. Yeah. Um, There's the silos. I started doing this to 'em. I got a video coming up how I did this. I'm gonna do that all the way around. Seams turned out pretty good. Hey, Wigwag, did I tell you I bought that Tamiya White stuff? This stuff is really good. I really like this Tamiya White putty. Works good. I didn't use it on that. I used it on these. I used it on these. These were two pieces, and I filled the seams, and you can't even see them. They can't. They came out good, but yeah, that white putty's easy to use. Sand's nice. Yeah, man. I wish I would have found that to do the seams on the other building. You told me too late, Wigwag. What good are you? No, I didn't. What, Wigwag? What didn't I do? Does it dry quickly? Yeah, it dries really fast. But I let it dry. I let it dry a little longer just to make sure it's hard enough to sand. Uh, sure, that was cool. They had the coupler retrofitted on the tractor. Yeah, yeah. I've seen that before. I've seen that. There's over in Philly. There's a trash place, and they do construction debris. They load it in the gondolas, and they have one of them on the front of front end loader. Jerry, I use that white stuff on my normal cars. It's a lot less aggressive. Yeah, it is a lot less aggressive. Sand's really easy. Yeah, it works really nice. Like I said, I wish I would have had it before. That would have been a lot. I probably would have needed a tube between this silo kit and my other silo kit. But, I'll probably never use it again. But that's okay. The place here has marrow in their pho. That's probably because they make the best pho. They say that that soup takes all day to make. Cosmo, what is up? All right, e-bike. What's up, Cosmo? What's up, Minnie the Moocher? I made groceries today, Wigwag or Mystic. When I was greaser cars and pumping the rear wheels, these water tires just came here for the entertainment as I wind down my intellectual activities for the day. Yeah, I don't know. It's not too much entertainment here, Cosmo. Maybe you don't require much. Rick's Trains, are you back to work or no? Oh man. Hey Eddie, do you know where like the big shops are for Wheeling and Lake Erie? Or Wheeling yeah, Wheeling and Lake Erie, wherever. Do you know where their big shops are? I know there's that. What is that? Rook Yard or something in Pittsburgh, but that doesn't look like it has any big shops at it. Brewster, Ohio. Brewster, Ohio. Huh? Where the heck is Brewster, Ohio? Brewster, Ohio. Let me just do this. Dun, dun, dun. Brewster, Ohio. Brewster, Ohio. Oh wow, yeah. Wheeling Lake Erie Railway Company. Yeah, man, that's a big ass place. Wow. Holy crap. Man, that place is huge. Wow. I wonder how they are with visitors. Yeah, that place is pretty big. They got a turntable too. So I wonder how far Brewster, Ohio is from me. Let's see, the Station Restaurant in Brewster, Ohio. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty far. 7 hours. Just over. Oh, it's by the Football Hall of Fame, too. Is that it there? It's not too far from Canton. Sugar Creek. Oh, Sugar Creek's right there too. Interesting. 2 hours from you, just like everything else. Hey, Wheeling has 92 locomotives on their roster. Really, that much? They're a class two? I'll tell you what, man. They're a pretty classy operation. 35 years they've been going. Ain't many railroads been around for 35 years. George leaving? All right, George. Good seeing you, buddy. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I've been to Rook Yard before. You guys see where the two CEOs, UPS, will close the deal in 2027 if all goes well? Yeah, it'll take 2 years for this deal to go through. If the government lets it go through. Are they going to merge? Well, that's the plan. That's what they want to do. Whether or not the government lets them is going to be another thing. I can't see it happening, but we'll see. Time will tell. Another railroad bites the dust. I don't even understand why they must be in trouble or something because their stock is good. Um, they do well. I don't understand why they want to sell it. They must be in trouble. They must be in trouble financially from that Palestine thing. That's the only thing I can think of. I think it's a bad. Yeah, I think it's a horrible. I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, UP is big enough. Less competitors to keep the shipping prices in check. Yeah, um, it's not a good thing. It's like Walmart, right? Everybody thought Walmart was a good thing. Well, it's not good for the local businesses that were in a little town before Walmart came along, and now all you got is Walmart. Granted, some of the things there are cheap, but as a whole, I don't think they're cheap. There's other places just as cheap as Walmart. So, you know, bigger isn't always better. And yeah, I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. What's the difference between a class one and a class two? Size. What's the difference between extra large and a grande? It's just size. Bigger railroad covers more distance, has more track, more people. That's all. Yeah, I can't stand Walmart. But, people like Walmart, right? People wanted Walmart to come, right? But there's a lot of places that closed up because of Walmart came. You can go to a lot of small towns and all the little local businesses that were there are pretty much gone because they can't compete with Walmart. And that's what they do. They drive all the other businesses out, right, with their cheaper prices. And then once they're gone, there's no competition. So then they could jack their prices up a little bit. Walmart is nothing but a dog company. They dog their vendors to no end, man. They just make you sell stuff to them so cheap, but it's like volume. It's volume. You can sell 10 or you can sell 10 zillion, but you got to sell it to them cheap. I can't stand Walmart. The idea was good, but it's just turned into a UP, a giant conglomerate uh, that's no good. It's not really about the lower prices. It's more about the little guy and smaller stores to feed his family. Yeah, I mean, those little stores that were in your town are your neighbors. You went to school with them. You went to school with you knew their parents. They're your community. They're your community. They support the little league. They support, basketball, football. They support their community. Now they're gone. Walmart don't support your community. You think Walmart supports little league baseball games? Didn't you ever see a Walmart banner at a baseball game? Your little league field. I could give a rat's ass. Yeah, but people want it. So yeah, so we'll see. I just don't think it's going to happen. This UP deal. A friend of mine owned some lumber company. Lowe's came to town and bankrupt them. Yeah, yeah. Now I I deal with a lumber yard, and they're pretty big. And yeah, they're more money than Lowe's. But here's the thing: contractors aren't going. Most good contractors aren't going to Lowe's to buy their material because it's junk over there. You got to sit there for 2 hours sorting two pieces of wood, so it's a waste of time. But homeowners go there. There aren't as many little lumber yards in a town like there used to be, and it's just because of Lowe's and Home Depot. And like, look at them; they're no good either, right? They've become so large and can't even get a person to help you in the damn stores anymore. Good luck finding somebody to help you in Lowe's and Home Depot. Even when they page people, you got to wait 10 minutes for them to come. That's what I'm trying to say. They're a great documentary about there's a great how families used to be able to support. Yeah. Uh, just like the local hardware stores. Yep. Yeah. You know what? There's a little local hardware store right down the street. Old guy runs it. I go up there for some things. It's more money, but it's convenient. I don't have to deal with all the bullshit at Lowe's. He knows what's in his store. Granted, he doesn't have everything, but he's got a lot of stuff in there. Little hardware stores are pretty cool to walk around in. What you gotta tell me about it? Employees are useless. Yeah. Help at Lowe's usually just confuses you more. This is true. Yeah. Some of them don't know what the hell they're talking about. Yeah. But like, I mean, if you want something cut or something made or like a key made, something cut, uh, where is this? My app says that you got this in stock, but I don't see it where it's supposed to be. So now you got to get somebody to go look for it. Sometimes the app isn't right. It just doesn't keep track of what's in the store too good. What fucking good is it? Yeah, I can't. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. This old timer at my Menards. I always seek him out. In fact, I have him paged if I need advice. You slip him $20, huh? You give him a little tipperooski if he helps you out. What does he do? What's his specialty? I can remember I used to go to Home Depot all the time when I did work. Um, and I remember there used to be guys in there, older guys in there, you know, the plumbing department dude, he was used to be a plumber. The electrical department dude used to be an electrician. So you go in there and you got a problem, you need something, you show him a part or something, tell him what you're doing. He says, "Oh yeah, okay, I know what you need." Bing, 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 and he goes and gets it. And off you go. I don't think that's the case anymore. But again, I'm not in there anymore like I used to be, so I don't know. But yeah, that's how it is. Now we got Alexa. We shoot the pop. We shoot the poop all the time. He's a great guy. He knows a lot and has saved me tons of money. That's why I slip him a few bucks. WigWag, he probably greatly appreciates it. Yeah, Eddie, you would be a good asset for a Home Depot or a Lowe's in the builders department or something. You go around helping all the chicks fix things and get phone numbers. Maybe get some side work. Hey Digger, what did you have for tea? Where did Mystic go? Mystic, you still here? Is your wife home? Maybe his wife's home and he can't chat. Could be it. That could be it. I don't know. I don't know what we peaked out at. Well, Wigwag, I hope you had a good birthday today. Maybe you'll get some cake tonight or something. That would be nice. Quality O scale and HO scale 3D printed kits. Dolphin Dockside Cafe. Yeah, George designed some pretty nice kits, man. He does some nice stuff. Very affordable, too. Very affordable. Especially the O scale stuff. Man, he's got these O scale picnic tables available in 4 different colors. He's like the super Walmart of 3D printing over there. Holy Christmas, he's got so much stuff. Oh, okay. He's even got Department 56 things. Hey, he's got a McDonald's, a Blockbusters, a Hobby Lobby, a Dunkin'. It's got a little tiny Home Depot. A Jiffy Lube. Howard Johnson's. HO scale military base. That's pretty cool. It's got a lot of O scale stuff though. Tons of O scale. In-N-Out Burger. It's got a lot of O scale stuff though. That guy and his older lady know me. I feel bad for the older lady because she should be retired and enjoying life. Maybe she's doing something she likes to do. Some people like to work, Wigwag. Not everybody wants to retire. Dude, I go to shopping centers like grocery stores and I deal with receivers all the time. I go to stores where receivers have been working there 47 years. I'm like, when are you going to retire? Never. When I die. I'm like, what are you, crazy? Yeah. I don't like working, but I can't stand my wife, so it's better to stay here than go home. So, like, but there are people that like to work, you know? That's how it is, like, not everybody wants to retire. Maybe she's enjoying life now. Serious heart. Oh, okay. So she's got to work. Yeah, that sucks. That's a shame. Yeah. It's a good thing she can work though, right? She's lucky she can work. Because if she couldn't work, then she would have to rely on Social Security. Um, you know where that would be. Yeah, retirement and losing all it's cracked up to be. Laying around in every morning is awful. It is for some people, Digger. Digger, did you tell me what you had for tea? Uh, yeah, here, Ron's here too. Hi, Ron. Sharon! Oh, you didn't tell me what you had for tea. Stream is new to streaming. Look to level up. Okay, you're back. Welcome back, e-bike. Did you recharge your battery? What are you going to have, Eddie? You know you haven't had a Reuben and fries lately from Randall's. You should pay Van Randall a visit. Fish and chips. Really? Did Ron make it, or did you buy it? My dad knew a couple guys that retired. They ended up croaking over less than a year later. Basically died of boredom. Yeah, if you retire and you're used to working, you need to keep busy. You need something to do. You can't just retire and not have nothing to do. But there's dudes like that, man, that don't have, never had a hobby. What's up, Faulkner Station? What's going on? Um, yeah, there's guys like that. That's tomorrow. You made pizza tonight. Um, yeah, there's guys that worked all the time and don't really have a hobby. You know, but you need something to do if you retire. Fish and chips, huh? Hmm. How you doing there, Daz? Doing pretty good. I usually ask everybody what they had for tea. Tea for you. What did you have for tea, Daz? My UK friends. They have tea. We have supper. Fish and chips, huh? How was the fish and chips, Digger? How was the fish, Digger? Was it good? I could go for some fried fish and maybe some chips. I wonder if WigWag's woman's making him a cake. She's going to surprise him with a cake, maybe. Okay, at work. That's right. You work graveyard, right? No, no problem. He works graveyard shift. What time is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? It's 11. God. For tea, not sure yet. We have a brew time at 2 a. What's brew time? What is that? Yeah, you're not near your tea time, right? What's brew time, like breakfast? I've never heard of that one. Digger, you never told me about brew time. Cook burgers on the grill. Nice. Burgers on the grill. Brew time is our lunch break. Oh. Digger, you've never referred to your lunch as brew time. Brew time is a break for a cup of tea or coffee. Well, that's not according to Daz. Maybe it's different where he's from. Maybe you never have a brew time, Digger. That's why you've never told me about it. What time is tea time then? Whenever you want tea, Eddie. I'm going to have some tea soon because I'm retired, Jerry. Brew time was at work. Well, don't you still have brew time at home? How come you don't have brew time at home? Ron Digger wants a brew time. He wants brew time every day now. All day is permanent brew time. Mm, mm. So, Digger, when are you going to show pictures of or video of your workspace now? What's between breakfast and lunch, Digger? Eddie, they have so many meals. It's hard to keep up with. Oh, geez, there she is. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been, Nancy? You asked me if I was live over an hour ago. Do you not check your messages? Wigwag was hoping you would come in on his birthday. Mm, like hobbits. What's like hobbits at e-bike? Between breakfast and lunch is 11 Z's, a snack and drink. After lunch at 2 a.m. ish, 2 p.m. ish is afternoon tea. Tea and sandwiches or cake. What kind of cake? You mean 2 p.m., not 2 a.m. 2 a.m. you're sleeping. Oh, okay. I ordered some 3D prints off of eBay. Can't wait to get them. It should be here soon. Uh, Hi, Digger, and everyone, especially Jerry. Hello, Sharon. How are you? Oh, you know what I can do over here, Neil? Let me do it. Let me do this. You got one of your packages? Southern Hobbies 207. Uh, Hot Dog Andy. Rick's Trains. Rick's Trains. I don't know who Andy Henley is. Rick's Trains run one. Here you go, Rick. Because it's the last day. I'm going to give five more away. Let's see who wins this round. Oh, you're welcome, Rick. I didn't pick you. It's random, Rick. But you're special, though. I thought Nathan DeLay already had one, but I guess not. Welcome to the Moocher Gang. Yes, this is the Moocher Gang. Who else is it going to pick? Yeah, Ronnie is usually. We call my cousin Ron or Ronnie, short for Veronica. Yeah, that's a good one too. I'm part of the Moocher Gang. Yeah, how come it didn't pick five more? What's up with that? Who was it? It only picked one. Come on, man, pick some. I was hoping Mystic would win it, but Mystic, I think Mystic doesn't have his turned on. John just realized her channel membership has stopped due to her getting a new bank card. That's okay, Ron. You don't have to pick it back up. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Ron. You don't have to do that. It's okay. I wish it would tell me who the other person was. Thank you, Ron. Eh, I don't think. I think over here I can. Okay, cool digger. I thought so. Not too many women bring being named that anymore, just like being named Eddie or Jerry. I didn't realize that it stopped. No, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's 104 here or 105 here, Nancy. Why don't you just put some damn air conditioning in your house, would you? Poor buddy over there. He's suffering, panting like a, I don't know what. Poor buddy. Yeah, name's full. Yeah, but Ron is not short for Veronica. Poor buddy. I saw him panting. He looked like he was going to blow up. Poor buddy. No AC. We go out in the truck. It has. Well, you can't sleep in the truck. You can't stay in the truck all day. Buddy's not fine. He looked horrible. It looked like he was going to have heat stroke. Poor buddy. Do you have a fan on him at least? Sharon has air conditioning for her dogs. She doesn't have it for Digger, but she's got it for her dogs. Ron, Digger's wife. She's got air conditioning for her dogs. There's no way I could sleep without. No way. I know, Eddie. I couldn't. No way. Absolutely no. I couldn't do it. I can't wait. Winter is coming. Yeah, winter is coming. E-bike. One more day. We're into August. And you know what that means. September, October, and then comes the cold. I would like 13 feet of snow. You're crazy. You can't get around with 13 feet of snow. Eric, how would you get to dialysis with 13 feet of snow? Come on, Eric. I know your dogs come first, Sharon. I know. I know. Apparently, that's not the case with Nancy. Poor Buddy is over there having heat stroke. Eric, we haven't had a good old nope in a long time. I like the cold, build the fire and chili. I hope we don't get snow this winter. Yeah, me too, Rusty. I hope we don't get any snow this winter. I hate snow. But seriously, e-bike, how would you get to dialysis if you had 13 feet of snow? Yeah, I saw him. He's having heat stroke. I have fans in my stables for the horses when it gets too hot. I'm sure you do. Farmers take better care of their cows than you take care of Buddy, Nancy. Poor Buddy. Leather personnel carrier? What the hell is that? How's that going to get you to dialysis? Even the horses get better treatment than Digger. Stop, Jerry. You made it sound like I'm a dog abuser. Not quite yet, Nancy. Stretch, I hope you get it. Maybe then my area won't get as much snow. Mr. Traveler, he gets a lot of snow because he's up there by Lake Erie. They get a lot of snow. I don't know about that though, Eddie. That's one thing Digger does get. He does get good food. He eats a lot of steak, Eddie. I don't think those horses are eating steak. But they probably do get good food, but in the horse world, but they're not eating steaks. Digger, you get the chance to spend your time with Harley. You never know. Yep. Boots, Jerry, boots. Oh, leather pouches. Okay. Boots. There's some nice boots you got there, e-bike. They're nice. Boots. Hmm. Yeah, but I think you'd be on your own. I wonder how all the workers would get there in a blizzard or something. Probably somebody like the National Guard would have to bring them in. If it ain't raining, we ain't training. If it ain't snowing, we ain't going. That doesn't sound right. I hate snow means lots of work for me, and I hate the cold. You should move to Florida, Rick. Uh, See you, Eddie. Have a good night. Put an interior door in for my buddy. See you, Eddie. Have a good night. Nancy, what are you having for supper? Where did the birthday boy go? Went to go eat his dinner? Well, if Lisa divorces me, I will. Why? She doesn't want to go down there? Why does she got to divorce you? Mm, mm. What time is it? 6:30. Oh, you're here looking at menus? So you're going to pick something to eat. Hamburger and vodka seltzer? I thought you didn't drink vodka. That's not good. You shouldn't drink vodka in this heat, Nancy. That's not good. That's funny. Move to Honduras. I don't think that's a good place to move to. Have you had your tea, Jerry? Um, yes. I just had ham and cheese sandwich. I know it's bad, but I drink so much seltzer with it that I am hydrated. Happy birthday, Wigwag. Hey, Chesco. How's it going? Good to see you. What is up? What's up, Mr. Chesco? Woo! Yeah, it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute, Chesco. Ugh. Still don't know where Mystic got to. Ugh. Fresh tacos sound good. I thought you were going to have brisket, Wigwag. Off to bed. Good night, Sharon. Thanks again. Sleep well. Toodles. We got a new Mexican restaurant next town over. You going to eat there? You're having BLTs? What will you have it on? Wheat, wheat bread, white bread, hot. Yeah, I'm sure it is hot down there in Florida now. It's always hot though. Brisket is sold out. That's what happens when you order this late. Wigwag, you should have ordered at work. What's the matter with you? Did you tell them it's your birthday and you've been waiting on it all day? BLT's on wheat. Sounds pretty good. Ugh. Work is a four-letter word. Yeah, for some it is. What are you going to do? That's how things are. It's like heat is a four-letter word, too. So, Digger, you won't be able to work on your train shed tomorrow, huh? You got baby duty. Snow is a four-letter word, too. Very good, Nancy. Retirement is a 10-letter word. Where's KH? I'm looking at chat. I don't see KH in chat. I see Miguel survived. I was watching chat last night, Nancy. I saw you talking about the earthquake. You're the first person I heard. That's where I heard about it from you, Nancy. You're like the news people. I may get some time as Steve is home. That'll be nice. Well, some people had a tsunami, but it was a tiny nami. It wasn't so big. All those poor people, they were probably petrified, right? Thinking about the tsunamis that happened in Japan. Probably went running. It's a shame. It's just like, we're going to get 10 feet of snow and then nothing comes. How long do you keep, you can't keep crying wolf all the time. Somebody did, I forget where it was. I don't know where it was. They did a time lapse. They were by the water and they did a time lapse of, how the water was coming in. And they had a big deck and it was over the water. I guess it was in Hawaii or something. I don't know. And, you know, they had like over 250,000 views. It was on YouTube. And you saw the water come in and then go out and come in. It got a little higher. And the deck was not far from the water. It wasn't like it was 10 feet. It was close to the water. It was like the deck didn't even get wet. He was doing time lapse. Like he showed you the water at 7, the water at 8, 9 or something. It's like the deck didn't even get wet. Have a good night, e-bike. I was up all night watching the Lion King. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure you and like 10 million other people were watching all those stupid live cams everywhere. Just waiting to see these big, huge waves. Never happened. You see all the animals run away from the low ground up to the hills, and you know some. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But well, they said it was like gonna affect everybody, like Africa, and I don't know if that's the case. But nothing came of it. California's still there. It didn't get washed away. Just waiting for the trains, Nancy. Anyway, that is it. Take a picture, Mystic. This is about it. Anybody got any last parting words for Wigwag Jones Trains? What's up? I don't know how many people came in today. Digger, do you know Andy Henley? Do you know that channel? Oh, you're welcome, Wigwag. Everybody likes you, sort of. Everybody loves you, Wigwag. Oh yeah, Nancy. He's gonna have another bourbon. He's gonna have some tacos. Maybe he'll have a Twinkie or something. And yeah. Did your coworkers get you a cupcake or something? Did your coworkers from Bangladesh wish you a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Mr. Wigwag. See, Nancy likes you. I don't know why, but she does. It's hot out there, Nancy. But it's probably cooler out there than it is inside. Poor buddy. I'm going to call the SPCA on you. They all said happy birthday. Well, that's nice. Happy birthday, Wigwag. Happy birthday, Mr. Steven. And on that note, John's Trains, happy birthday, Wigwag. And Wigwag is Diamond Geezer. Great bloke. Is that what a Diamond Geezer is? Diamond Geezer? Oh, Jesus. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. And Wigwag, enjoy the rest of your night. Should have took off today. Should have had off for your birthday. Your birthday is Pearl Harbor Day, December 7th, a date that will live in infamy. I'm going to mark that on my calendar, Nancy. We'll have a little party for you, too. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Man, it's Wednesday. I don't know why. It just feels like it should be Friday. Jesus. 2 more days. Have a good night, everybody.